that automatically protect your DeFi position by monitoring both on-chain prices and real-world data and returning your funds before losses occur. This project will be submitted to the Prediction Marketplace Plus DeFi main track, and it's built on Flare for the Flare track. So as you can see here, we have our wallet connected to this site, which allows us to deposit Flare tokens in the middle here. At the top, we can see that we have all the live prices for various tokens from the FTSO V2 Oracle every 5 minutes via server request sent from Versal. And if we want to protect our assets, we first have to look at the asset protection on the left, where we can activate any combination of conditions here and then adjust the values to potentially to create the conditions we want to protect our assets from. We can now choose a certain amount of collateral to deposit. And once we do, a rule will be created on the right here to show us our current assets being protected. So we can see here that, for example, the FLR price drop condition will activate when the value of Flare falls below a given target. If we enter 0.01 right now and deposit 5 Flare token, we can now send this to FlareGuard, which will then take it, and when it is fully processed, will create a new rule, number 16 here, where our 5 Flare token is currently stored and is added to our current protected assets. Now, on the real site, this would trigger automatically whenever the server checks occur, either through the FTSO pricing or the FDC way to access the information here to check whether these indexes may have fallen below the threshold. In our case, the Flare value is currently below $0.01. So if we were to test the trigger here in these conditions, we see that the token is returned to us safely. In a real build, this would convert the tokens to stablecoins to protect the asset value and then return it to us automatically. So we can see here on the cost into contract details that every deposit withdrawal transaction that occurs on the site is securely stored in the blockchain to protect users' assets properly. So this project is here to help safeguard assets without requiring human overview, and is built on the Flare blockchain to be secure and integrate with Web2 and other sources of external information to continuously monitor and protect users' assets.